Most people don't understand this. Like, it's the dream of immigrants. That's why people are trying to come here all the time, is because you can actually come here, come from nothing, have a little like ingenuity, start a service or a product, and you can earn a living. My parents, God bless them, when they immigrated in 1975, like my mom was a nurse, but then she got pregnant, so she had to stop working there. My dad was working at a machine shop. They literally came from nothing. They had like $500 in their pocket, and it's like, good luck, right? But then my mom, she started knitting blankets, and she would take them to a local flea market and sell them on the weekend. And they started selling really well. And that grew so much that she was able to have dad quit his day job. And they eventually like started a whole fashion business like in the 90s. Imagine that. This is like literally the American dream. And yeah, people can say, well, there are a lot of things in my life that hold me back and this and that and privilege and this, that, and the other. But no, like if we live in America, we are privileged and we have an opportunity to like go get it. But there's a difference between those who just dream and those who actually set goals for themselves. People who dream are asleep. You got to be diligent. And so, yes, God will provide. He is faithful. He has shown that to me and my wife and my kids time and time again. But we also need to be wise stewards and be disciplined. And if we have goals, you got to get it. Like, you got to go and get it. And so, yeah, that message is near and dear to my heart. And that's one of the reasons why, you know, I created my course for young adults called Catholic Guide to Adulting, where like I'm hitting on all these topics from like, how do I grow my faith? How do I discern? How do I do personal finance? How do I do marriage well? You know, how do I deal with the issues that come up in my life in regards to mental health issues? How do I have hard conversations and create boundaries for myself with family members and people I care about? Like, these are all things that I don't know how often they're taught.
And it takes a time to learn them, but to consolidate it and learn it as simply as possible. Because like you said, the most valuable resource we have in many ways, at least one of them, is time, of course.
Absolutely.
We have a limited amount of time on this earth.
Limited, very limited.
So go to mass, get married, buy Bitcoin. Where can people follow you, Paul, and find your stuff? It's awesome.
Yeah, they can check me out. If you want to just check out my ministry website, you can type pjkmusic.com or just Google Paul J. Kim. You can find me. I'm most active on Instagram. I do have videos on YouTube. Just type in my name, Paul J. Kim.